Well, happy Monday morning, everybody. This is the week of the upcoming break. I know that some of you have already been walking. Judy and I see a number of you over at Etowah Park, and they are working on the extension. So they said by the end of the year, they'll have that extension of another 1.5 miles. So that'll be a good workout. Be looking into something. We're going to look at Planet Fitness. We've not been during the pandemic. They have a section there of some stationary stations that we had used before. Stay active, that's the main thing. The break will start back January 4th. Dean, I'm not sure if it's your wind stream or the service here at the church as far as interruptions. I do hear that sometimes during the sequence it will stutter and wait for just a minute and then boot back up. It's a little chilly here this morning. This is session 95. By the time we finish Friday, there'll be 97 sessions that are on this Facebook page. Be sure to use them during the break. I've got a whole regimen that I'll be doing. So let's get started though this Monday morning. Get ready with a foam ball. If you would take that, we're going to use it to warm up a little bit and get ready for the day. We'll sit in the A-sit position, nice and tall, out on the edge of your chair, backbone straight, head on the ceiling. Many of you know this routine. We're just going to do that forward lean first. So holding that ball, both hands touching it, roll it forward slowly. And as you approach a forward lean, be conscious of the muscles in your lower spine. Let them relax as you go all the way to the floor. Get a good stretch. Roll that ball to the center. Then with your fingertips, roll it forward slowly. Lean into it. Get a good stretch. Good work. Back to the other foot. Drawing the stomach straight in the back and roll that ball up as you come back into a nice tall seated position. Then roll it behind you. Open up those shoulders all the way around to the other side. Then roll it up on that shoulder. A little bigger move for the shoulders. Reach behind you. Grab that foam ball with one hand, extend that arm out nice and straight, and then squeeze the foam ball, engage those fingers, really make a good fist. As you're extending that arm, providing some resistance in that shoulder, we're just maintaining the strength and tone in our upper body. Squeeze, squeeze. Now slowly bring that arm overhead. Another big move for the shoulder. Match it with your other hand. Now push it to the ceiling nice and tall. Reach over the head and release in the other hand, and then squeeze that foam ball. Good form, backbone straight, head on the ceiling, squeeze, squeeze. Now with a flexible wrist, tuck it up under the arm, ball up your fist, press that elbow into the side, tense up that shoulder, focus on that area and keep it tight, tight. Press that elbow in hard, hold, and release. Do that again. Press that elbow into the side. Feel that shoulder tense up and hold. Release. Last time. Increasing the blood flow in that muscle area. Hold it. Good and tight. Press that elbow into the side and release. Take the ball in the other hand. Same thing. Flexible wrist. Tuck it up under the arm. Press that elbow into the side. Tense up the shoulder, maintain that tall posture, good work, hold it, and release. Again, press that elbow into the side, and press. Good tension, hold, and release. Last time, elbow into the side, don't hold your breath, be conscious of your breathing, press. Isolate that work, and relax. Bring your feet together, place the foam ball between your knees. Now, bring your knees together, squeeze that foam ball, engage those inner thigh muscles, hold. Good toning in that inner thigh muscle group, and release. Again, squeeze. We're going to wake up these muscles this morning, hold, and release. Last time, press that foam ball, squeeze it tight, hold, and release. Place the foam ball between your ankles, slip back into the B-sit position, hold yourself in the chair, then extend your lower legs back and forth. back and forth. Good work. Limbering up those knees, engaging some of those large muscles, and then relax. Next, we slip into the C-sit position. This is where we slide down in the chair, nice and comfortable. Do a pelvic tilt. Engage that pelvic tilt. Then pick the foam ball up and bounce it with nice straight legs. Don't hold your breath. It's isolating the work. 40 pounds each leg, and then relax just a moment. We're really beginning to warm up the abdominals. Next, pelvic tilt. Pick the foam ball up. Rotate it between your ankles. Check your neck and shoulders. Make sure they're relaxed. We're not gritting our teeth. And relax. Next, we're going to do a pelvic tilt. Then bend the knees and bring the ball up and hand it to yourself. Here we go. Pelvic tilt, knees bend, bring that ball up. Good control. Slowly place it back down and release. Finally, foam ball up on top of the ankles. This is a stronger move, so prepare yourself. Isolate that work. Pelvic tilt, double straight leg lifts, roll that ball to your waist, and then release. Let's do that again, one more time. Keep breathing and release. Good work. Sit up tall in the A-sit position. Let's take 2 deep breaths, then we'll do that foam ball sequence, okay? Hands to the side. Breathe in, expand the lungs. Open those lungs, blow out the candles. One more time. Breathe in and out. All right. Next, the foam ball sequence. It's a whole series of different moves. Pay attention. It's nice to hear the music. It moves a little quickly, but be aware of range of motion and really which muscle group we're working. Start in the A-sit position, nice and tall. Bring the ball to one side, holding it with both hands. We swing and touch the chair. Big move in the shoulders and swing to the other side. Do that again. Touch, swing, touch, swing. This time we touch the chair. Bring those arms overhead. We simply nudge. Good flexibility, but also good bracing. Nudge and touch. We'll do that 2 times each side. Then bring the elbows up high. Push it forward. On the 4th push, hold it there. Describe a full circle. Again, that shoulder action. Catch the ball. Other side. Good work. Both hands touching it. Bring it overhead. Torso twist to one side and back to the front. Really engage that core. Torso twist. We'll do this 2 times each side. Back to the front. 8 counts. Nice and slow over one knee. There we go. Wonderful flexibility in that lower spine. We'll work out the starch. Other side. Nice and slow. All the way over. Touch. Bring it overhead and cut loose and pendulum. That feels good, but it's a big shoulder move. Really make it big. On the 4th one, bring your arms overhead. Hide it behind your head 4 times. Bring it to the front, both hands touching it. Bring that ball up to one shoulder and then squeeze it at the top. Flex those biceps, other side. We'll do this 2 times each side. Squeeze. Then we lean to one side, place the ball on the floor, scoot it across, pick it up on the other side, touch your waist. 2 times each side. Then you sit up tall, knees to the front, hold that ball in front of you, touch the chair, and out. Touch the chair. 2 times each side. Forward lean. Here we go. Touch the floor. Touch your waist to the ceiling. Hold that ball in front of you. Nice straight arms. Do a straight arm rotation to one side. Again, waking up those shoulders. Straight arm rotation. Bring it overhead, lean to one side, bend at the waist. Wonderful range of motion and strength in that lower spine, and the music stops. All right. Now that we've reminded ourselves of the sequence, let's get ready to do this. All right. A-sit position, nice and tall. Here we go. Backbone straight, head on the ceiling. Bring that ball to one side. Full range of motion. We swing and touch. Touch. Again. This time, touch your chair. Arms overhead. Nudge. Touch. Nudge. Again, nudge. One more time. Elbows high. Push that ball forward. 4 times. 2, 3. Hold it out there this time. Do a full arm circle. Really expand that reach. Other side. Bring that ball overhead. Torso twist to the side. And back to the front. Torso twist. Back to the front. One more time each side. Really twist. Back to the front. Last time. Back to the front. Over the knee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Touch and up. Up. Nice and slow. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know how to count to 8. Touch. Here we go. Overhead cut loose and pendulum. Big move in the shoulders. 3. Last time. Arms overhead. Hide it behind your head. 4 times. 2, 3. Bring it to the front. Bring it up to one shoulder and squeeze. Other shoulder, same thing. Squeeze. One more time this side. Squeeze. Last time and squeeze. On the floor. Down. Scooted across. Up and touch. Down. Scooted across. Pick it up. Touch your waist. Down. Scooted across. Pick it up. Last time. Down. Scooted across. Pick it up. Knees to the front. Touch the chair. Without leaning back. Good flexible shoulders. Go to the floor. Touch the floor. Waist. Ceiling. Good flexible spine. Arms in front. Torso twist to one side. Torso twist to the other side. Overhead. Into the side. Down. And up. All right, it's Monday. Good work. Good flexibility, full range of motion, and the body really gets warmed up. Let me share just a little information from the book, then we'll do the balance challenges. She says, in the course of any day, the demands of the body are varied and constant. The degree of one's effectiveness in life is closely related to the function of the body. It's important to put total body exercise into each day, especially in the retirement years. We know gaining independence in life is based on more than social, financial, and intellectual needs. If our physical support system is inadequate, the struggle for independence is more acute. There is more to consider than whether we are sick or well. Absence of infection does not mean good health. To be well does not mean we are physically fit. Most people believe their need for exercise diminishes as they grow older. This idea, coupled with a habit of underestimating their own physical capabilities, leads to immobilization and deterioration of the body. So we're going to fight against that. Okay, with that being said, let's do some balance challenges. If you would stand, come behind your chair. Keep it close by for stability. The challenge is to do these without holding on. First are called toe rise. We go up on the ball of the foot. Ready? Toe rise up nice and high. 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Again, toe rise up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. This time add an arm raise with it. Arms overhead. Toe rise up, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. It's not a big move, but it does require concentration. Okay, the next move is 10 seconds. It's the longest. Foot lift, place it on the stationary leg. Ready? Foot lift and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got that mastered. Next, foot lift behind the stationary leg, just below the calf muscle, a little lower center of gravity. That being said, let's bend that knee, go into a knee bend, and up. Challenge that balance again. Knee bend, and up. Good work. Same thing on the other side. We've created those neural pathways our body remembers. It's like muscle memory. It's balance memory. 10 seconds. Foot lift, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good control, good center of gravity. Foot lift behind the stationary leg. There we go. Knee bend. It doesn't need to bend far. It's a good challenge when that upper body moves. It challenges that balance and come up. Next, a narrow stance. Place the heel of one shoe to the toe of the other without looking at your feet. Step forward, step, maintain that balance, good concentration. Reverse, back where we started, back. And then hold that posture, narrow stance. We're going to pattern with our upper body. Ready, touch the shoulders and down, out to the side, up to the ceiling, and then front. Now I want you to do that same pattern quickly in this same narrow stance. Ready, touch, side. A bigger move in the upper body really challenges. Those ankles are communicating constantly. Reverse the stance, other foot in front, slowly pattern, touch, to the side, ceiling. Wonderful range of motion in that upper body, good work. Done quickly, here we go. Touch, side, ceiling, front, and relax. The next challenge is more cognitive. I want you to separate your feet for good balance. We're not going to worry about our balance, but we're going to engage one part of the body doing one thing while the other part of the body does something else, called neuroplasticity. Extend one arm, palm down, fingers pointed. Describe a small circle. Now with that movement continuing, pattern with your other hand. Ready? Touch. To the side, ceiling, front, and relax. We're establishing that neuro pathway. Reverse the circle, reverse the pattern. Touch, front, ceiling, side, and relax. Other side, we're going to be smart all day long. Describe that circle, pattern with your hand. Touch, to the side, ceiling, front, reverse the circle, reverse the pattern, touch, front, ceiling, side, and relax. Before we move on, we're going to pattern again, but we're going to start with one arm, one step ahead of the other. Let's do it slowly first. We start with one hand. We reach and touch and down. Then both touch. One goes into the pattern and the other one follows. Concentrate. Front. Good work. Now quickly touch both. There we go. And relax. Now we're extra smart for the rest of the day. Next is a foot lift on one side times 2. We bring that foot off the floor, bring that knee up nice and high, but maintain the balance and control. Start with one side. Foot lift, bring that knee up. Good work, and place it back. Same side. Again, foot lift and release. Other side. It's not a big move, but it's requiring concentration, and that ankle on the stationary leg is really communicating with the brain, and relax. Finally, separate your feet. This is an arm fling on either side, but follow your hand with your eyes as you torso twist. On one side, ready. Arm fling, torso twist. Watch that hand with your eyes. Your brain is processing that background, maintaining your balance. One more time each side. Arm fling, torso twist. Good flexible spine and neck also. Torso twist and relax. Now, we're ready. If you would, take your chair. We're going to sit in the A-sit position with our shoes off. If you keep your shoes on while we're doing toe crawls, I want you to lift the toes and press them down in order to maintain strength in the toes. It's vital for balance. If your shoes are off, we're going to curl our toes under, drag our heels behind for full range of motion, strength and tone in those joints. First, come out in the A-sit position. Maintain that tall posture. Start with 2 breaths. Hands to the side. Breathe in and blow out the candles. Plenty of oxygen in the blood. Breathe in and out. Good work. Now, maintain that tall posture. Lift the toes, curl them under, drag your heels behind, and toe crawl. Crawl, crawl. When you're as far as you go, bring those feet back and toe crawl. Crawl. Really full range of motion. Curl them under. Put some energy into it all the way out and back. Last time, toe crawl. Crawl, crawl. Good fatigue in those joints and relax. Now, flex the ankles. Come up on the tiptoes nice and high. Then heels down. Toe rise and down. Ooze up. Flexible ankles all the way up. Those arches are saying we're stretching. Here we go. Up on both. Go down on one heel, then the other. And then pedal, pedal, pedal. Pumping action in that calf muscle. Good strength and tone. Pedal, pedal, pedal. And relax. Moving up to the knee joint. Do a knee lift on one side. Cradle the leg in your hand. Extend the foot back and forth. Really making sure you're using the full range of motion for the knee joint. Those larger muscle groups are contracting, pumping that blood, massaging those blood vessels, and relax. Other side, knee lift, extend the foot back and forth. Full range of motion in the knee joint. Good work. Limbered up, back and forth, and relax. Next, in this A-sit position, knee lift on one side, point the toe, flex the ankle, and really flex it where you're drawing a big circle on the floor. Backbone straight, head on the ceiling. This is what we're maintaining a lot going on. Circle, circle, good work. Reverse the circle. And draw that circle on the floor. Knee lift, keep that leg lifted, resisting gravity. Strength and tone in that muscle and relax. Good. Other side, knee lift, point the toes, circle, circle. Backbone straight, head on the ceiling, circle. We could do this in our sleep. Circle. Now reverse the circle. Flexing that ankle. Big circle on the floor. Circle. Keep that leg lifted, resisting gravity. Backbone straight, head on the ceiling, and relax. Next, toes touch. Press your knees together like you have the foam ball between them, and with that engaged, I want you to come up on a toe rise. There we go. Now, heels down. Turn your toes out to the side as far as possible. Then do a toe rise. Come up. Flexible hips. Toes touch. Knees press. Rise up. Toes out and up. Last time. Toes touch. Knees press. Rise. Heels down. Toes out. Up. And relax. Time to slip back in the B-sit position. That feels good if you've done the A-sit position correctly. There's a little fatigue. We're going to concentrate on torso flexibility, but first let's take 2 deep breaths. Hands to the side. Breathe in. Blow out the candles. One more time. Breathe in and out. It's important to maintain that range of motion in your spine. Also, as we're doing these, we're bracing some muscles, building up strength and tone. So, with your back touching the back of the chair, I want you to lean to one side slowly. Some muscles relax and some brace all the way over. Good control. Then sit back up. Same thing to the other side. Don't rush it. Here we go. A nice, slow side lean. Let's do that again on either side. Monitor your breathing. Make sure you're not holding your breath. All the way over. Wonderful, flexible spine. Come back up. Those opposite muscles contract, pulling that torso back up, maintaining strength and tone. One more time each side, but this time I want you to lean as far as you can. Now, bring that upper arm up overhead, all the way overhead, point to the wall, but keep breathing. Arm down, sit up. That really does extend that stretch. Other side, lean without the arm. Then that upper arm up, over, point, Good work. Arm down, sit up, and relax. Wonderful flexibility side to side. Now, separate your knees, hands to the front. I want you to lean out over the front of the chair. Bring that torso out further, further, further. Really lean forward. There we go. Feel it in the hips. Relax the neck, let the head drop. Then take a breath. Let those muscles stretch, stretch. Now, draw in the stomach, straighten the back, and sit up tall, tall, tall. Really conscious of those muscle groups. One more time, forward lean. Hands lead forward, torso out over the front of the chair. Nice and slow, further, further. When you're as far as you go, let the head drop. Take a breath. Good stretch. Straighten the back. Draw in that stomach. Engage those abdominals as you sit back up, up, up. Now, one more angle. Extend the arms out to the side. Slightly torso twist over one knee. Slowly forward lean until you wrap your arms behind that knee. Then consciously relax those muscles in the hip and the lower abdominals. Good stretch. Arms out. Same thing other side. Torso twist. Forward lean. Wrap those arms behind the knee and hold, hold. Arms out. Sit up, torso twist one more time. Hug, arms out. Wonderful strength and tone in that lower spine. Full flexibility, arms out. Sit up and relax. One more move. Bring the knees back together. Clasp your hands up behind your head. Torso twist to one side. Really a side twist, and then forward lean. Touch that elbow to the opposite knee. Slow and controlled. Come back up. Torso twist. Good core strength. Forward lean. Nice touch. One more time each side. Torso twist. Forward lean. Touch. Last time. Torso twist. Forward lean. Touch. Come up. And relax. The final move in this B-sit position, separate your knees again. We're going to lean forward, hands lead forward, palms down. When the palms reach the floor, I want you to scoop them up in front of you and then bring your arms over your head. Then as we sit up, I want you to reach, reach, reach. Get a good stretch. Ready? Hands lead forward, palms down. When they reach the floor, scoop those hands up in front of you, then over your head, and then reach. Reach, reach nice and tall as you sit back up and relax. One more time. Hands lead forward, palms down. Scoop in front and reach. Reach, reach nice and tall. Reach overhead and relax. Wonderful. Good flexibility in the torso and strength in those lower back muscles. Let's slip into the C-sit position. This is where we slouch down in the chair. Nice and comfortable at first. But here's why we're in this position. We can isolate the abdominals by doing a pelvic tilt. Cup your hips up. Maintain that while you lift one knee at the time, and then place that foot back on the floor. Again, other side. We'll do this 2 times each side. Keep that pelvic tilt engaged. Knee lift and down. Knee lift. This time we're going to pelvic tilt, knee lift, hold that leg with both hands, slowly pull in, and then touch your nose and release. We're not going to rush it. Knee lift, pull in, nice stretch. Release, one more time each side. Knee lift, pull in, there's my nose, and release. Other side, lift, pull in. There we go. Good stretch for the back. Next, pelvic tilt, knee lift on one side. Extend that foot, nice straight leg, and then slowly lower, but don't rush it. We want that good resistance in the abdominals. Other side, knee lift, extend, lower. One more time each side. Monitor your breathing. Make sure your neck and shoulders are relaxed. This is all isolated work into the abdominals, and slowly lower. Good work. Check your posture. You can hold yourself in the chair. We're going to extend both Well, a single straight leg and describe a full circle. We're going to do it slow and methodical. Here we go. Pelvic tilt, straight leg lift, and describe that big circle. Now cross the front. Engage those inner thigh muscles as your foot comes up. Then reverse. All the way back up. And relax. Other side. Pelvic tilt, straight leg lift. Describe that circle. Cross the front. Good control. Nice and slow. Reverse and relax. Check your posture. We're going to end with a bike ride. That's where we do a pelvic tilt, bring one knee up, then the other. Pretend we're riding a bike. All the work is happening in the abdominals. Okay, pelvic tilt, one knee up, and then keep breathing. Isolate that work. Neck and shoulders are relaxed. No tension in the neck and shoulders or clenching your teeth. Now reverse that pattern. Keep those legs in the air as long as possible. Good strength, good tone, and relax. All right, let's sit up. Nice and tall. Out in the A-sit position. Let's start with 2 deep breaths. Hands to the side. Breathe in. Replenish that oxygen and blow out the candles. Breathe in and out. All right, we're going to stay in this A-sit position. Backbone straight, head on the ceiling, hands to the side. We open and close the fingers. Open, close. Clench a fist. Feel those muscles contract. Bring the arms forward as you do this. Open, close. We're going to provide some resistance and flexibility in our shoulders. Open, close. Good work. Sit up nice and tall. Then the hands come back forward. Slowly down to the side. And shake it out. Next, flex the wrist. Describe full circles with the fingers. Real good flexibility in the wrists and bring the arms forward. Up. There we go. Circle. Out to the side again. Good flexible shoulders, good strength and tone. Reverse the circle. Circle. Back to the front. Down to the side. Relax. A little fatigue setting in. Ready? Arms extended, palms down, fingers pointed. Describe that small circle. There we go. Good work. Good flexibility in the shoulders. Reverse. Same thing. Good strength and tone. Hold the arms steady. Flex the wrist. Point to the ceiling. And then flex and reach under, under. Point. Flex. Last time. Point. Flex. Palms down. Fingers pointed. Straight arm rotation. Rotate until the palms come up. Then rotate under, under. Good flexibility. Rotate up. Under, and then relax. Wonderful. 2 shoulder shrugs. Bring the shoulders up under the ears tightly. Press down, make the neck long. Get all the tension out. Shrug up and press down. Good work. Let's take a few minutes to really loosen up the shoulders. We'll start with one side. Shoulder circle, up, behind you and down. Again, shoulder circle. And then reverse that circle. Again, circle. Loosen up all that connective tissue in that shoulder girdle and relax. Other side, same thing. Circle and circle. Really release all the tension in that area. Reverse the circle. Good work. And relax. Now, range of motion in the shoulders. We're going to do 3 shoulder circles on each side. Bring that hand forward. Reach as high as you can. Then behind you and down. Really maintaining that range of motion in the shoulder. Last time, full circle. And relax. Good conditioning in that area. Reach behind you. Circle. Circle. And relax. Now, we've taken time to really loosen up the shoulders. We're going to provide some resistance in the shoulders and arms. We do that first. hold the bottom of the chair, press straight down, lift that torso up, and then hold it there, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Don't shift your weight into your legs. Do that again, or if you're comfortable, scoot your feet forward. Let's lift that torso, swing it out over the front of the chair. Depending on our arms and our shoulders, bring that torso back and relax. Third one, lift up, swing out, swing low. Ultimate range of motion for the shoulders, strength and tone. If you're not comfortable lowering your torso, just lift and swing or straight lift. Ready? Lift up, swing out, swing low. And then press down on that chair. The torso comes back up. One more time. Lift up, swing out, swing low. Back and relax. Finally, in this position, we're going to focus on the lower back. We're going to flex those muscles, lift one hip off the floor while our torso stays stationary. It's not a big move, but it really is concentrated in that lower spine. Ready? Flex that lower spine, bring that hip up off the chair, bring those arms to that side. Then reverse, hip down, hip lift, swing the arms. Reverse, hip down, hip lift. Really focus on that lower back. Last time, down, up, swing, and relax. Wonderful. Slip back in the B-sit position. Start extending one foot of one leg, then slowly stride to the side. You control it. Those large muscles are engaged. Keep those muscles contracted and relax. Other side. Extend and then stride. Back. Extend. Stride. After looking into a Zoom experience, I realized that's not practical. And relax. But I would love to see behind this camera what you're doing. But technically, the juice isn't worth the squeeze. Okay, let's get a stretch. Extend both feet forward, point the toes. Flex the ankles, pull those toes back toward you. Feel the stretch in the back of the legs. Good stretch and point. Flex. Last time, point. Flex and relax. Now the next move is to really put some energy into our leg muscles, and I want you to contract those large muscle groups. We're going to flutter kick and really put some energy into it. Ready? Extend the feet, point the toes, stiffen the knees. Flutter kick. Not high, but keep those muscles contracted. Kick, kick, kick. Good strength. Keep those legs strong. Kick, kick, kick. And relax just a moment. They're warming up, a little fatigue. Extend the feet, point the toes, flutter, kick, kick, kick. Good work, good tension, and relax. Next, individual leg lifts. Extend the foot of one leg, straight leg lift up, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Other side, extend, lift, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time each side, and lift, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time, lift, good strength and tone, and relax. A little coordination work. Extend both feet, point the toes, circle the ankles. Bend your knees as you circle the ankles, and that's all happening in the legs and ankles. Nod at your face and relax. End with extend the feet, reverse the circle, bend one knee, look side to side as you circle and whistle. And relax. Let's end with some standing work. If you would, stand. Come behind your chair. First, standing nice and tall, we're going to do leg lifts to the rear, just straight leg. Straight behind you. It doesn't go far, but you feel the muscles contract in the back of the legs up into the hip. Ready? Leg lift on one side and back. Nice and slow. Leg lift. That's 3 and 4. Other side. Leg lift to the rear. Relax. Lift. Lift. Last time, lift and relax. Separate your feet the width of the legs of the chair. We're going to sink into a squat position. So turn your toes out slightly. Upper body tall. We sink down into those knees, bend, touch the floor, come back up. Slow resistance, touch. Good balance challenge too, last time. Down and up. Come to the front of your chair or to the side. We're going to end with around the world. Separate your feet, clasp your hands overhead. This involves strength, flexibility, and balance. Lean to one side. Bend forward. Wonderful range of motion. Lean to the other side, come back up. Reverse, lean, bend, lean, up. Good work this Monday morning. I'm going to stop this video. I'll reset. We'll do some work with a stability ball and the light weights for some upper body strength and tone and the core. It's optional. It's not part of body recall, but it's one that several enjoy just to maintain a little bit more strength in the core. I hope you have a great Monday. I'll see you Wednesday. Again, we know that that involves the resistance band, the magic wand, the sit stand, so that we're really maintaining the whole body system. Y'all have a great day. Stay safe and stay well. I'll see you Wednesday. Bye-bye.